Welcome to the modern elite. So the question is, how do women choose men? And if you ask any girl what she wants in a man, you'll get different answers from different women. And that's largely true because every person is different, right? But in biology, one thing is very clear. Most female species, knowingly or unknowingly, tend to choose their mate in similar ways. And before this video begins, let me make one thing clear. I'm not here to teach tricks like replying late to messages, avoiding double texts, or other useless tactics. So if that's what you came for, you can leave. Because here we'll talk about Darwin's research, how the female mind actually works in nature. And from that biology comes 7 rules that shape attraction in almost every woman. And if you stay till the end, there's a bonus lesson waiting for you. The choice is yours. Rule 1, hypergage controls female desire. Darwin observed a pattern across female species. Females rarely settle. They seek to upgrade. In nature, it's simple. A lioness doesn't choose a weak lion hiding in the grass. She chooses the one whose roar shakes the ground, whose strength can secure her future. Female chimpanzees also move toward the alpha male because his strength offers protection and survival. Human psychology calls this instinct hypergamy, the pull that draws a woman toward the best possible man. Not average, not second best, only the one with the highest value. This tendency is wired into her from birth. That's why even if she says she loves her boyfriend deeply, the moment a higher value man appears, her emotions react instantly. Whether she acts on it or not, the spark is real. Imagine a loyal girl with a good boyfriend, but suddenly she locks eyes with a Bollywood star, or notices a cricketer's smile, or receives attention from a high-status businessman. Her heart races. Later, she may say she was just being polite, but biology isn't polite. Internally, the comparison has already happened. This isn't a flaw in women, it's survival science. For centuries, her safety and her children's future depended on choosing the strongest protector. And the truth is, if you stop growing, you can be replaced. Hypergamy doesn't choose a man who is great, it chooses the one who remains great. Lesson: evolve or be left behind. Rule 2, the pre-selection law. Darwin noticed in guppy fish that when one female chose a male, other females suddenly became attracted to the same one. They weren't judging him alone. They were judging other females' choices too. The same happens in birds. In species like black grouse, many males display themselves. But once one female chooses a male, others follow and attraction spreads like wildfire. This is pre-selection, one of the most powerful forces in female psychology. When other women want you, you instantly become more attractive. It creates a silent assumption. If women like me are competing for him, there must be something valuable about him. That's why a man might seem invisible when single, but once seen with an attractive woman, others start noticing him. This isn't manipulation, it's evolution. For thousands of years, women have used other women's choices as a shortcut. Lesson: being desired makes you more desirable. Rule 3, sexual polarity biology has a simple truth. Opposites attract like magnets. If both sides are the same, attraction disappears. Darwin observed across species that male and female roles evolve in complementary contrast. A peacock displays bright feathers while the pin remains calm and selective. This polarity keeps attraction alive. Modern men often make the mistake of becoming too soft to avoid conflict. But when you bring weak, indecisive energy, she is forced into a masculine role, leading, deciding, protecting, and attraction dies instantly. Flip the frame. When you lead confidently, speak with certainty, and act without hesitation, her body responds before her mind. Your masculine energy creates space for her feminine nature to flourish. Lesson: attraction thrives on polarity, not comfort. Rule 4, status is everything. Darwin observed that male deer don't wait quietly for attention. They fight each other. Why? Because winning gives them status, and once recognized as dominant, females naturally follow them. The same pattern exists in wolves. The alpha doesn't fight daily. His status itself is power. Humans are no different. Women don't judge you in isolation. They watch how the world treats you. High-status men don't need to announce their worth. Others do it for them. Think of a guy who isn't the richest but confidently speaks at an event. People listen. His presence fills the room. He becomes the center of attention, and women notice. Meanwhile, a low-status man might be kind and intelligent, but if he's invisible, his value goes unnoticed. Lesson: status signals drive attraction. Build yours. Rule 5. Resources matter, but it's about abundance, not flashiness. Darwin observed the bowerbird. Instead of chasing females, the male builds a beautiful nest. It's not just shelter. It signals capability and consistency. The female chooses him based on that quiet display. In humans, women aren't attracted to money itself. They're attracted to what it represents: security, stability, freedom. But many men fail by being flashy, showing off wealth, giving excessive gifts, chasing validation. That signals scarcity, not abundance. A man focused on his mission, grounded in his path, and building his life naturally radiates abundance. And abundance attracts. Lesson: quiet abundance is more powerful than loud desperation. Rule 6, masculinity is non-negotiable. In guerrilla groups, females don't choose passive males. They choose the dominant silverback. In elephants, during peak testosterone phases, dominant males attract more females. Masculinity signals strength, stability, and survival. But masculinity doesn't mean aggression. It means being decisive, grounded, and driven. When you lead, she relaxes. When you decide, she trusts. On a date, when you choose the place, guide the conversation, and take charge, she doesn't feel controlled. She feels safe. Lesson: true masculinity creates attraction. Rule 7: growth drives desire. Darwin's biggest insight: life never stands still. Species either evolve or get replaced. Women sense whether a man is growing or declining. Attraction isn't based on who you are today, but who you're becoming. A man with ambition and direction attracts. A man stuck in routine loses respect. Comfort turns into boredom, and boredom kills desire. Lesson: if you're not growing, you're losing attraction. Bonus rule: the power to say no. The strongest males in nature don't beg or chase, they stand firm. In relationships, a man's ability to say no is a key signal of strength. Many men think pleasing her constantly will earn love, but it often leads to disrespect. A weak man cancels his priorities to please her. A strong man stays committed to his mission. She might react emotionally in the moment, but deep down she respects him more. Lesson: boundaries create respect, and respect fuels attraction. Final truth: the more you chase women, the weaker you appear. The more you build yourself, the more they are naturally drawn to you. So the real question isn't what do women want? The real question is, are you becoming the man that her biology is wired to choose? If you made it this far, you're not like most men. You're ready to level up. Now tell me in the comments which rule hit you the hardest, because the moment you become aware, that's the moment you start changing. Subscribe now to Sound of Sadia Khan and start becoming the man women naturally choose, not chase.